Your coworker leaned in yesterday, voice low, eyes sharp. "This deal's gone tonight," she hissed, sliding a flyer across your desk. "Act now, or you'll regret it forever." Your pulse quickened, wallet opened, and you signed up, fear of missing out burning in your chest. In 1933, a Chicago bank teller shouted, "Withdraw now, or lose everything." Thousands rushed, emptying vaults, only to learn the bank was fine. What if your quickest decisions, the ones that feel urgent, aren't yours? What if one word, asterisk now asterisk, is a trap, lighting a fuse you can't extinguish? Welcome to the gate that's always closing. Feel your mother's voice last week, tense, urgent on the phone. Decide now, or you're letting us down. You canceled your plans, drove hours to help, believing there was no time to think. That wasn't family. It's a trap, a fuse lit by urgency. Or see your phone, an app flashing, vanishing moment, 50% off, ends tonight. You clicked, bought, heart racing, believing you'd lose out. Manipulators don't persuade. They panic, crafting artificial scarcity to force your hand. Scarcity urgency traps are the mind trap, a manufactured crisis, time running out, supplies dwindling, that hijacks your fear of loss, making you act without thinking, mistaking impulse for choice. In 1933, bank runs didn't need facts. Whispers of no money left sparked panic, draining accounts. This is ancient. Parents wield ultimatums. Salesmen wield deadlines. Apps wield countdowns. Each trap feels like survival, but it's a gate slamming shut to control you. Recall your last rush choice. A purchase, a promise, a leap. Was it reason or a fuse they ignited? The question cuts. What if your urgency is a flickering fuse, burning by their design? Imagine your friend's text, frantic, last weekend. "Parties tonight. Come now," or you're out of the group. Fear surged, and you dropped everything, rushing over, believing you'd lose them. Here's the first shock. That wasn't friendship. It was a trap, a gate closing to bend your will. Scarcity urgency traps slip in through moments that feel critical, moments you can't ignore. They create a false shortage, time, resources, belonging, that overrides your reason, forcing impulse. In the 1980s, the Cabbage Patch doll craze sparked riots. Parents fought over limited dolls, driven by ads screaming, "Get them now." Stores had plenty, but urgency scripted their frenzy. Your friend's text worked the same, trapping you with now or never, making you act reflexively, your choice erased. The twist is cruel. These traps rewire you. You don't decide. You react, chasing a phantom loss, your identity tied to beating the gate. Think of the store sign, "Only 3 left," or the email, "Offer seals shut in 1 hour." Online, a post screams, "Join now or miss history." You're not choosing, you're trapped, and the fuse is their spark. See yourself at the mall, a salesman's voice urgent, his watch ticking loudly. "This chance seals shut in moments," he said, eyes locked on yours. You bought, heart pounding, believing you'd lose out. That's not choice. It's a fuse lit to control. Or recall your sibling, voice sharp, "Help me now, or I'm done." You complied, believing time was gone, their urgency scripting your sacrifice. Scarcity urgency traps hijack your psyche with precision. The first tool is fear priming, sparking panic with loss. Money, love, status. The salesman seals shut, primed fear, scripting you as the loser if you hesitated. Time compression is the second, shrinking your window to act, erasing thought. Now or never leaves no space for reason. Emotional amplification is the third, tying the trap to shame, regret, or exclusion. Your siblings, "I'm done," amplified guilt, locking the trap. Social reinforcement is the fourth. Groups or cues validate the urgency, making delay feel like betrayal. The mall's crowd nodding at the deal cemented your impulse. Narrative scarcity is the fifth, crafting a story where only instant action saves you. Your sibling's crisis scripted you as the hero only by obeying. Psychologically, this exploits your loss aversion. A 2019 Nature Neuroscience study found humans fear loss twice as much as they value gain. Your amygdala flaring at missing out. Dopamine spikes when you act, rewarding compliance, while cortisol surges when you pause, making hesitation painful. A 2022 Journal of Behavioral Decision-Making study showed urgency cues increase impulsive choices by 60% as your brain prioritizes speed over logic. This is decision override. Your autonomy burns in their fuse. Socially, you're primed for traps. You seek security, so you chase fleeting chances. Your family's demands script urgency. Your job's deadlines script effort. Online, ad script desire. A 2023 MIT study found scarcity-based ads boost sales by 55% as people fear loss over reason. Culturally, this trap is woven deep. American act fast consumerism fuels impulse, but manipulators exploit it. Eastern seize the moment. Philosophies like carpe diem are twisted to script haste. Spiritually, it's a theft of your presence. The Buddhist mindful pause rejects haste, yet traps rush you past it. The Taoist flow urges patience, but traps chain you to gates. Your life becomes their fuse, a flickering urgency you mistake for fate. What if your choices are traps they set? Micro story. Your boss said, "Finish this now, or we lose the client." Fear scripted you to skip sleep, believing you're vital. You're still working, trapped by her deadline. An ad flashed, sealed door, book now. Panic scripted you to pay, believing you'd miss out. You're still traveling, bound by their timer. Your friend begged, "Decide now, or we're done." Guilt scripted you to stay, believing you'd lose her. You're still here, caught by her rush. A post screamed, "Buy at the edge, stocks vanish." Desire scripted you to click, believing you're lucky. You're still paying, chained to their deal. Imagine your grandmother, 1933, clutching her savings, heart racing. A banker yelled, "Withdraw now, or it's gone." She ran, joined the mob, believing the vault was empty. The bank survived, her trust didn't, her life's work lost to panic. Or see a 1980s parent, frantic, elbowing through a toy store for a vanishing moment Cabbage Patch doll, believing their child's joy depended on it. Scarcity urgency traps shaped history. In the 1930s, bank runs across the U.S. drained $1.2 billion in days, sparked by rumors of no funds left. Panic, not truth, scripted withdrawals, crashing lives. In the 1980s, the Cabbage Patch doll craze used shortage ads to incite riots. A 1983 report noted 700 injuries, yet stores restocked quietly. In the 1990s, Beanie Babies scripted collectors with retirement deadlines, claiming stocks vanish at the edge. A 1998 auction saw one sell for $10,000, later worthless, as Thai Incorporated flooded markets. Personal traps echo this. A 1950s case described a woman who bought a final vacuum cleaner after a salesman's today-only pitch indebting her family. Medieval markets used last stock cries to script peasants' coins. The 1970s oil crisis scripted drivers to hoard gas with pumps dry rumors, causing shortages. The 1840s gold rush scripted miners would claim now tales, leaving thousands ruined. The fuse is ancient, but its spark is eternal, burning through time. See yourself last night, phone glowing, an app flashing, flash sale, ends in 10 minutes. Your finger hovered, heart racing, and you bought, believing the deal was slipping away. This isn't shopping, it's the machine, and you're trapped. Or feel your coworker's email. Meet the quota by tonight, or we're sunk. You worked late, believing there was no time left. Modern systems wield scarcity urgency with surgical precision. E-commerce giants like Amazon use only 2 left banners to script impulse buys. A 2023 Amazon memo revealed urgency triggers boost sales by 45%, exploiting fear of loss. NFT drops in 2024 scripted buyers with mint now or lose millions, crashing wallets. A 2025 Forbes report noted $3 billion lost to limited drops that weren't. Workplace quotas script effort with do-it-now deadlines. A 2024 SHRM study found 65% of employees skip breaks under urgent targets, fearing failure. Social media flash events, like 2025's exclusive live streams, script participation with Join Now timers, binding users to screens. A 2025 Pew study found 50% of users act on limited posts, fearing exclusion. Relationships exploit this too. Partners script urgency with Choose Now, or We're Over, binding you to haste. Friends script invites with Show Up or You're Out. The attention economy thrives on flickering fuses. A 2025 report estimated urgency-driven apps earn $1.8 trillion annually. Your panic, their profit. Every tick, every last chance, every act now is a gate closing to trap you. Micro story. Your neighbor said, "Buy my car today or it's gone." Fear scripted you to pay, believing you'd miss out. You're still driving, trapped by his rush. Your app flashed. Closing window for VIP. Desire scripted you to upgrade, believing you're special. You're still paying, bound by their clock. Your parent demanded, "Fix this now, or you're no son." Guilt scripted you to obey, believing you'd lose them. You're still fixing, caught by their gate. Feel the moment you abandoned your plan. Your colleague's voice echoed, "Act now, or we lose everything." Their urgency, sharp, relentless, lit a fuse, and you complied, believing you had no time to think. You don't see it. You're not choosing. You're trapped, and you're lighting the fuse yourself. Here's the final shock. The deepest trap isn't theirs. It's yours. You've internalized the gates, letting urgency rule your life, your choices, your soul. That coworker's deal, that app's timer, that parent's demand. They're fuses in your mind, burning every decision you make. In the 1990s, Beanie Baby collectors chased retired toys years after crashes, scripted by urgency to own history. You do it too, racing gates you didn't set, your heart scripted to their clock. Is choice real when your mind is a flickering fuse? A 2024 Google leak exposed urgency algorithms predicting purchases with 95% accuracy, scripting clicks to panic. A 2025 Yale study found you face 200 urgency cues daily, each a gate. Philosophers saw this. Epicurus warned of false needs, desires scripted by haste. Heidegger feared inauthentic life rushing to others' gates. Socrates urged pausing every urge. They saw the fuse before apps, before screens. Today, you're the fuse. Every purchase, every promise, every leap, you trap yourself, closing gates on others too. The 2025 Amazon leaks showed panic loops, where users chase last deals. You felt that rush, chased that chance, burned that fuse. You built the gate, and you run to it still. The gate doesn't stay open. Its shadow looms, heavy, relentless, a fuse sparking in the dark. The question isn't whether you're trapped. It's whether you'll feel the burn before it consumes you. The urgencies are heavy, but they're not forever. Every doubt, every pause, every moment you question snuffs a spark, slows the gate. But the machine is merciless. It ticks with your boss's voice, burns with your friend's plea, closes with a screen's flash. It waits. It knows you'll run. Close your eyes. Feel your next move. A purchase, a promise, a rush. What spark drives it? A deadline, a deal, a demand? You're acting, and the gate is hidden. Its fuse alive. But what if you stopped? What if you let the urgency fade, just for a breath? Recall the last time you chose without a tick. Calm, unhurried, alive in your own time, you will unbound. That's the break in the machine. The moment the gate creaks, the fuse dims. Your time isn't theirs. Not yet. But the traps are cunning. They know you'll chase the next deal, the illusion of need, the spark of now. They know you'll run. What would it take to walk? What would it cost to let the gate close without you? Stay here. Breathe. The air is sharp, heavy with this truth. The fuse is lit, the gate exposed, its shadow cold. You're still you for now. The machine ticks, its sparks endless, but it's not eternal. It needs your panic, Your rush, your surrender. What if you refused? What if you stood still? Tomorrow, trace one choice. A click, a promise, a leap. Pause. Ask, what fuse burned me? That spark is the trap, closing your gate, stealing your time. But every time you see it, you dim its flame. You hold your breath, you reclaim your will. The urgencies are theirs, written in their timers, forged in their gates. The pause is yours, a fleeting space where no fuse burns. One pause, one choice, yours. The machine waits. It's in your phone, your heart, your haste. But you've seen the gate. You've felt its weight. The fuse is fragile now, its spark faint. What did you lose to the gate you didn't see? And what will you chase tomorrow?